On St. Patrick's Day, a drunken Irishman is weaving all over the streets of Dublin in his car. An Irish police officer pulls him over and says, "Where have you been?" "To the pub, officer," the man slurs. The cop eyes him and says, "Looks like you've had quite a few." The drunk grins. "I did all right." Then the officer says, "You realize your wife fell out of the car a few intersections back?" The man lets out a sigh of relief. "Thank God. I thought I'd gone deaf." A man in an office makes a proposition to a young woman. "I'll give you $1,000 to sleep with me. I'll drop the money on the floor, you bend down to pick it up, and I'll be finished by the time you stand up," he says. She calls her boyfriend to ask what she should do. "Go for it," he replies, "but grab that money as fast as you can." An hour later, he hasn't heard from her and calls to check in. She answers, sounding exhausted. "I can barely walk, let alone talk right now." Worried, he asks, "What happened?" She replies, "He used $1 bills." "Why did I get divorced?" "Well, let me tell you, last week was my birthday. My wife didn't say a word, neither did my parents or my kids. I went to work, and not a single colleague remembered. I was feeling pretty low. Then, as I walked into my office, my secretary smiled and said, 'Happy birthday, boss.' I was touched. Finally, someone remembered. She offered to take me out to lunch, and afterward, she invited me back to her apartment. When we got there, she said, 'Do you mind if I slip into the bedroom for a minute?' 'Sure,' I said. A few minutes later, she came out with a birthday cake. Right behind her were my wife, my kids, my parents, my friends, and my coworkers, all yelling 'Surprise!' while I was sitting on the couch, completely naked.